DT, what's up?
A few years ago, there was an individual, and I'm not going to name her name. She got on a panel and she was addressing me about my opinions and perspectives.
She's
And
the goddess.
okay, you said her name. Now, me being the individual that I am, I'm not a simp. And I've had my fair share of coochie, so I'm not that impressed with this woman. Other dudes might be, but not me. So I started clapping back at her. And for some reason, the next day, there were content creators that were making videos saying I was in the wrong. There were some content creators who did their due diligence and actually played it from the moment she spoke to me and to the end. And a lot of them said, you know what? After analyzing this, she started it with you. She was the instigator. She was the agitator. Now, Master C, he thinks in his head, and the women in the chat, I don't want to call them stupid because women have a logical brains anyway. They believe that Miss Master C or Mr. C or however you want to say
Master.
is the victim here. He's not. If you go back and watch this, do the rewatch, you are going to see that Master C was the first one to insult people. He was the first one to call out names. He was the instigator the entire time. Now, I'm going to land a plane, Hamp. You know how long I can get. Hamp, you know I always say this, man. For 2 decades, I have been the Jane Goodall, the David Attenborough of niggas. This dude is dangerous. He's the type of black man that will kill somebody because of what a woman says without any facts, evidence, or not. This guy is dangerous, man. He is so dangerous. Think about how crazy this is. And I've seen this with a lot of his types. He will talk shit to somebody. And as soon as somebody says something back, he will threaten to attack the person and justifies it in his head. This dude is a predator. He's a monster. I've seen these people. And what people were saying about online stuff, he would really spit in another man's face. He has no
sodomy, chaotic Drew. Sodomy.
He has no racial pride. He has no racial pride. He pedestalizes women to the point where you would think that he pedestalizes women over himself. This man is indicative of what is so wrong in the black community. Nobody can see this. This man is an animal. And to land the plane, he's not gonna change his mind. He's not. And it's not, his brain doesn't process information like that. It just doesn't. He's gonna go back and be upset, man. He's gonna be so upset. Yes, you are, bro. Yes, you are.
Good, bro.
No, bro. Let me finish talking, please.
You're gonna look in the mirror and be upset.
Let me finish talking, sir. You're gonna go back in your feelings, and you're gonna be upset. The fact that you said that you would spit in a black man's face who done nothing to you.
You acting like you didn't hear him talk about
everything about you, sir.
Sodomy.
I'm telling you, sir. I am telling you, man. You are dangerous, and I know you are. Sir, for the love of God, man, I've studied niggas all my life. I'm telling you, man. A 500 feet protection order. Notifying the city's prosecutors. I'm telling you, man, your type of blacks, you need to be monitored and controlled because you are dangerous, sir. And I'm gonna go on mute with that.
Yeah, I am dangerous.
I know you are.
It's fatty. Did he say I study niggas? Something like that.
CT does, yeah. That's what
yeah.
Yo, I just wonder though. So I didn't get enough answers on the lame shit though. Like I really want to understand how y'all see that shit. Like when I'm looking on the spaces, right, and I see a nigga that I think don't get no pussy talking about women, I do want to be like, yo, shut the fuck up, my nigga. The fuck you know? Am I wilding for that?
Yeah, why somebody?
Because you don't know if that man get pussy.
Yeah,
you
that's problem him.
No. But hear what I said though. I said I think he don't get pussy. Fatty, not you.
I said it's a thought.
But I can hear because think about this, Mr. Fantastic, right? Think about this, Tommy. Everybody. I play football for real, right? So when people start talking about football, I instantly know if they played football or not. When I'm in the middle of a bar and I hear people talking about football, I know you didn't play football based on what it is that you focused on, based on your synopsis of the game. So now, when it comes to getting pussy, I'm not saying I'm Wilt Chamberlain, but I got enough of my life to understand if you really been around bitches or not. And I got to use bitches because we talking like we in a barbershop. We've been talking like that all night. Why not? Why not finish it?
Well, your boy
So
don't like her bitch, but
Mike McDaniels is the coach of the Dolphins, and he didn't play.
no, Tommy, I understand. But this. I'm not. So I'm not saying there's not outliers, right? I'm not saying there's not outliers, right? But just walk with me for a second. So I'm saying that when people are talking like that about the women, it hits me like, my nigga, you don't know this game. Am I wilding? Is it me? Do I have too much pride in this situation? Like, what is it? Or am I on to something?
Well, this is what I say.
Understanding is understanding, and I think the problem is we don't look at understanding as understanding. Wisdom is that I know that I have an understanding of what you did and didn't have to go through it.
Okay.
That's literally what wisdom is. So there's a lot of things that many of us don't know. People who tell you about the earth and how it rotates and how big it is and all that, guess what? They never seen it.
They never been up there. Yeah.
So
Tommy, I'm coming to you. Well, no, Tommy, I got a question. I'm coming to you, Mr. Fantastic. Pause. Tommy, I understand that, right? But even when you be talking, I know what it is, right? I know how to incite a riot. You know what I mean? And it to an extent, right? Because riot is marketing too, whether people like it, understand it, accept it, believe it or not. But there's it's a different level of vitriol, though. When the mother, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
And that's a line. And all of y'all have to say y'all understand what he's saying when he says someone who speaks upon something with authority and have no authority to do so. That's what you're saying, right? You have an individual who's speaking on something as an authoritative figure, and yet when you look in their background, they don't have enough information to do that.
That's the real problem.
Right, and that's when I see what Rick was talking about earlier. It's
that's the real problem. So let's
Fantastic after you, Uncle Rick. So just
okay, I'll make it quick. Okay, I got you. Sorry, my bad.
Leapfrog that nigga.
My bad, Fantastic.
We need to sometimes be able to say a man is there. He's got a point. Let him go.
That's the real issue, right? The truth is, and I hear what my brothers were saying. I ain't going against y'all, but what the problem is, Master C, you judging men and you don't know them.
All right. I was more so judging.
No, I'm not asking for a question. I'm right. This is what I'm saying. Look, to me personally, I can never see Tommy Sotomayor as a lame, a man that built his life up to be what it is. I can never see Chaotic Truth as a lame, a man who built his life up to be what it is. Nor DJ Hamp, nor you, if you got a wife and a family and you successful. So again, you did come in off of false rhetoric because you don't know no man, and that's niggas' fucking problem. Y'all judge men on your success when your success is yours.
Could I get a quick interjection and I'll let you go on?
Yep.
So I really wasn't trying to judge y'all whole life. I don't know y'all. I don't know none of y'all except for him. But what I was saying was just the sheer action of like being on the internet, arguing with women, like gossiping about women, complaining about women is lame. That's what I said. And therefore you are what you do. So if you're on the internet doing that, you are then lame. That's how I got to y'all being lame. Other than that, I don't know the rest of y'all life. I don't know you niggas.
So you're still judging, like Rick said, based upon what you
I've deemed a certain activity to be lame. I'm not going to even debate that. I have deemed a certain activity to be lame. If you participate in it, I deem you to be a lame. Yes.
But it's still based upon what you do, because a man could say in today's age, it's lame to get married. He could say that.
That's cool.
Super lame.
That's cool. And dumb. That's cool. So he said that. He said that, and that don't bother me. That's his opinion.
So maybe we should stop talking to each other like that. That's what I'm saying. And it's what I'm saying. That maybe we should stop. And for some reason, you don't get that part. If we are men and we have an audience of people watching us, if we took that out, because that's all subjective.
Because the truth is like, all you gonna judge. it don't make no sense for you to judge a man off some shit you doing tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter.
One-time thing
No,
for me.
no. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. And the problem is,
and I'm not gossiping about women. I'm talking to men about men.
No. Like you can't even.
It's not the same thing. I'm talking to men about men. I haven't talked about women at all at any point tonight.
But you talk about women at some time in your life, correct?
Again, not on the internet. I have not said a
no.
single
Listen,
thing.
see. Don't do that. You just misdirected. Just answer the question, sir. You speak about women sometime in your life, correct?
I am not on the internet gossiping about women.
That's not the question.
He can't do it. He can't do it.
Like a woman, he can't do it.
A different question than what the topic is.
That's
like
not
a woman, he can't do it.
Have I ever talked about women before?
Sir, excuse me. I'm not trying to attack you, bro.
Yes, I've talked about women before.
Okay, so a medium is a medium. That's like you saying you're rather called in text. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. The communication is the same. And we ain't talked about the subject all night. That's my problem. Like if you're gonna have a discussion, could you please break down what makes that lame besides your fucking feelings?
It's not my feelings.
That is your feelings because you are a person who feels that way. There's nowhere where that is dedicated that everybody feels that way. So it is how you feel.
Tommy, you explained it to him. He still gave it. So, brother, respectfully, all bullshit aside, besides.
Hey, all bullshit. Stop talking to me.
Okay, yeah. So fuck this lame man.
He's talking to everybody.
I got you.
No. That is my turn. That is my fucking turn. So now, again, thank you, Ham, for you. And this is the lesson for you niggas to fucking match fucking energy and aggression with aggression. This is a nigga you can't fucking reason with. And the reason why this nigga reacted to me the way he did versus the rest of y'all is because I came to him with the same bullshit. I know this type nigga too. This nigga not built like that, bro. Not for real. Now, Ham, to your point, Ham, the problem is, bro, Ham, you're a football player, dog. You know what I mean? You play on scholarship, whatever, blah. Bro, that's a whole nother avenue of getting pussy. That's a whole nother level of ease of getting pussy. You know what I'm saying? Being that shit. Bro, it's not one way to skin it, more than one way to skin a cat, bro. And the thing is, what niggas fuck it up is niggas not getting the pussy. Way I'm getting pussy, well, he not getting no pussy. And that's what fuck everything up, bro. Listen, dog. The fact of the matter that niggas be so concerned with other niggas' dicks is weird to me. Okay? One thing, I don't ever bring up another man's dick and how much pussy he get until he try to speculate mine. Okay? And then I can't even go into it because I'm a nigga. Listen, I'm not gonna fuck up my pussy for you. I'm not gonna fucking let you know how many hoes I got and be like, yeah, I'm out here on these hoes. I got all nigga. What the fuck is y'all niggas the feds, bro? So again, that's what I'm saying, bro. All this shit right here, bro. Is so this lame ass nigga right here, the lamest of lame, bro. You got in-house pussy. You married, nigga. You a good married nigga, according to you, my nigga. You're not here on these hoes. You proud to be that. Stay your ass in the house and don't worry about us niggas out here getting it, brother. All right.
Well, I wasn't worried about you. I worried about my brother Ham. I don't like him being associated with names.
You shouldn't be worried about any man's dick.
You can play.
You literally shouldn't. You should not be worried about any man's dick.
When did I
Why can't we establish that as
Let me clarify.
I didn't say that. I never said that.
Let me clarify.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did. You're a liar.
You got your woman out the streets.
Huh?
Just like you said, you got your old lady out the streets, nigga. You don't even smart enough to remember what you said.
Hey, bet 1,000 I didn't say it.
Bet 1,000 you say what?
That. He didn't say she was in the street, but look, Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, here's what I'm looking at though. I understand that, right? The chess club niggas get pussy from chess club women though.
No, that's
like
wrong.
When man. I was let me hold your horses, cowboy. So like when I'm looking at the band niggas, yeah, they was fucking the band, the bitches that was in the band. But the act, if I felt like it, like if nobody else picked up the phone, I'll fuck a bitch from the band. Yeah. But their access points was not the same though, for Mr. Manchester, to your point. So then if I seen a band nigga up here though, right, talking about what women should do, how you get women, etc., I'm like, my nigga, shut up. The band bitches have left the building.
Now, Ham, great point.
Now,
right?
I was an athlete.
Hold on, Tommy. So, Ham, that's right? But you thinking about back to high school and back to college or whatever.
I'm thinking college. Just from the point.
Yeah. So now this band nigga is a grown nigga. Now this band nigga got bands. So he can't just fucking the band bitches no more. He fucking any bitch he want to because the nigga got motherfucking clout.
He got money.
He got bread. You don't even know if the nigga changed. So this is this nigga mentality where, oh nigga, I remember you back in high school. I remember you back in college, bro. The fuck, bro. It's up, bro. Like niggas change, bro, within a whole thing, right? So that's my thing, bro. As to where, bro, that's why you don't never know. I don't speculate on another.
Yeah.
And
No,
here's
you're
the
right.
thing. Let's just be real. I was a D1 college athlete, and the one thing I
My
know,
bad on the band slander. My fault.
and one thing I know is this: yeah, you have access to a lot of women, but there's still some women you do not have access because of who you are. You know how many girls I had tell me, you know how many bitches you fuck? I'm not gonna fuck you because I know you fucking a bunch of bitches. You mean to tell me you never heard that, DJ Hamp?
I've heard that before.
So when you hear that you don't have access to that woman, but somebody does have access to that woman. So I learned really quickly that even as an athlete, there were some athletes who had access to your pussy and his own pussy, which made you mad because you realized this nigga could fuck your bitch and his own. Why? Because he a quarterback and you a D lineman.
So my question to Master C is, Master C, do you think the man that sits on the
D
internet
lineman
saying
is crazy.
the
Go ahead, say it
the
again,
man,
Patty. My bad.
no, it's fine. The man that sit on the internet saying the black woman is God and they are the queens and they do nothing wrong and all that. Do you think they are lambs too?
Yes.
That's consistency. Since I like that.
Yeah.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Can I ask, what was your experience with women before you got married? How thorough was it, or how bad was it?
I don't have any experiences that bad enough with women so I would label women bad. I have situations that didn't work out, but I don't have any bad experiences with women. I don't know any bad women. I don't. That's not my life.
That's just unrealistic, bro.
Understood.
So,
hold up, Mr. Fantastic. I got you. So can I ask another question? What made your wife stand out from the other women that you was going through that you had bad? What did she do to convince you to take her off the market, or to take you off the market? You know what I'm saying? Seeing that that's how you had, and this ain't no diss. Seeing how you had such success with relationship as far as the women you wanted to pick.
I mean, yeah. You know, having a what do you say, Ham?
You want to clear this super chat out the way real quick?
You go for it.
Hey, so Mr. Fantastic got timed out.
I ain't got no money. Bullshit.
Wait, no, I'm bugging. Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, $61. Yeah, he has to pay $61.
Yeah, $61. So, Mr. 10 now. You
Hey,
gotta pay at least.
Yeah, she only canceled the credit. She got to pay more. Her dumb ass didn't even understand. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come now.
It would be $64 because you actually had a $2 credit on top. But it says nobody nastier than Tommy Sotomayor for 15 years of the same venom. You men sound weak enjoying that type of behavior. I am glad that other men exist. Corey notify y'all niggas that you are a minority known in the YouTube streets! ! You guys lost. Fantastic out. 10 more coming. It needs to be 14. Tony Golden with $2 says, Chief, only one side has made points and it's not C. Marcus Evans $2 says, thank you, Ricky. I'm just saying with the $10 says, many men agree with Corey, but y'all overshadowed them. You guys are the minority. Go get some cheeks. Jay Prince, school y'all too. Uncle Rick, you are special and different than them.
Don't agree with me. I don't know you, woman.
The dating pool roasted $2 says, black men address black men failures. Stop addressing black women failures. Ellie A with the $5 says, Master C is an agent of chaos, capping for women who wouldn't give him the time of day. Thank you, boy. My sister for the 20 ball. That time Jay Prince out for another 20 minutes. He can come back at 1:16 a.m. Skipper King just became a member. Appreciate you, my brother. Hope all is well. You heard? Skipper King with the $10 says, shout out to everyone in the panel. Great show, hand.
Shit like that.
Untouchables in the building. Doughboy was popping, my boy. Hope all is well. You be safe and do the right thing. He says, great content. You know what I mean? Tony Golden with the $2 says, damn, CT. So Master C is a super predator?
Yo, Nate.
Nav with the $5 says, Hemp, you ain't got no cheek clapping sound because the way they beating your man's buns is crazy. Pause. Yeah,
Damn, Nav. Jesus.
It says Mr. Fantastic off. Now, what? So That's
a
but
minute,
that's
her
She
dumbass.
still owe you
I
$11.
still owe $9.
you know. Carl Smith, what's up, Carl? He says, "What's up, Hamp? The best podcast on YouTube. Appreciate you." G Firm with the $5 says, "Question for Master C: Did you ever knock down a girl you knew had a dude at home?" You can answer.
That's the policeman.
Um,
He the police. He the police out here. Like my man, Mr. Fantastic said, that's the police.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Feds.
setup question. Not to my knowledge, no.
The conversation.
Nah, you
I-
ain't saying too much.
Hold up. I want him to answer my question though first.
All right, so
if
back
y'all
to
don't
Rick's
mind.
question.
Ask your question, Rick, again, please.
I asked, seeing how you had so much success with ladies, right? What was different about your wife that made you take her off the market or to take yourself off the market per se?
Well, my wife is like, as she checks all the boxes. She's absolutely perfect. So, she's everything I could ever want, from a woman. So when I found a perfect woman, it only makes sense to take her off the market.
Got you.
She doesn't have one flaw.
Nah.
She's perfect
One-
for you. She's perfect for you. She's perfect for you.
Perfect.
Right. So how long y'all been married, if you don't mind me asking?
A little over 2 years.
Oh, so y'all still on the honeymoon stage?
We've been married a little over 2 years. I don't know what stage that is. I don't know what stage.
I got you. Well,
You gotta get
congratulations.
past the 7-year bitch stage.
Right, but congratulations, bro. Shout out to you because I believe in marriage being the right way for people to proceed. Right. So now that me and you talking about women on the internet, does that make you a lame?
Damn.
No. You asked
Y'all,
me.
y'all have a great night.
Yeah,
I got to work in the morning. I got a job. I'm lame. I got to go to work in the morning, y'all. Peace.
Right.
I appreciate you, man.
I love that you said that, Rick, because that's some shit that other people call lame. We as black men, and I'm like Rick, I think I'm gonna walk away from this too, because let me let you something. We spend too much time calling shit lame, but never calling shit right. When's the last time a black man gave another black man credit for some shit? But we'll talk about what ain't good, what's lame, and what it is, and this and that. But I want to say this. You know what we've done? Every woman that sat here and watched this show, they've realized how much power over men they've had and they will continue to have, because all we've sat here and did was talk about your worth as a man is how women view you, not your possessions, as Chaotic Truth was talking about, as Mr. Fantastic was talking about. We ain't talked about building nothing for ourselves, because if any leader knows something, you don't even know you're a leader until you turn around and see what? People following you. You do your own shit. You do your own shit. And that's what I learned. And I wish that a lot more people were athletes, because that's what you learn. You learn that as you go, you start to see people follow you. And it is really sad that you men have set up here and you haven't talked about building anything. You talked about the power that women have over you, how much pussy you get, and how women find you attractive and how women like you. When the truth is, when Lil Wayne went out and built for himself, he got women. And you can find several men that you would call unattractive, that you would call lame, but when they built themselves up, they got better bitches than you.
Yeah, I think that's solid.
I
think Tommy, do you think? Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Just one quick question. Fatty, you can jump in. Tommy, do you think that we actually follow the protocol of the conversation, or do you think that it should have been steered towards what you just said?
I think it should have been. I think once you start saying as men, what is it I don't like about what you said as a man? We should have been able to address men at the building stage, not at the how much hoes you can get, because it's a ridiculous argument anyway. Because the truth is, I get more hoes than everybody up here. No, I'm just kidding. What I'm saying is, it's a ridiculous argument because you can't prove it, can you? Seriously, who knows who fucking who, and why are we trying to figure it out?
Exactly.
It's a silly argument for me to try to say I fuck more than you. What did that get me? One says I would never pay for pussy. One says I have a wife. One says I take care of my wife. Then what does that mean you're doing? Paying for pussy.
Thank you.
And no one wants to talk logically. We should not be arguing with each other when it comes to logic. And when you look at other civilizations, when it comes to logic, they start listening to each other. With us, we start dissing each other, and the crowd will say, I tell you this, If you have women on your side, you've lost as a man. If women are cheering what you're saying, because if you come from a background like mine, come from chaotic truth, you come from a background like Trigger Mike, we do, and the women follow. It's not this idea of you're sitting there trying to figure out what they want. Nope. If you notice, and I'll leave y'all with this analogy, and y'all can't tell me I'm lying. When I was in college, I learned this quick when I started hanging out with some pikes, white boys. The white boys got together and they were going to have a party. And the one thing I noticed is nobody ever said, is it going to be some hoes there? Have y'all noticed when you throw a party and the black dudes call you, tell them, hey, I'm about to throw a party? What's the first question he asked?
Where the hoes at?
And I wondered, why did the white boys not ask if there was hoes there? So I asked the white boy, and like most black folks, I ask questions. I said, why don't y'all ever talk about the hoes going to be there? They said, we are men. The Pike said, we are men of means. We are masters of the universe. Wherever we go, they'll follow.
Now let me just say this, and we can argue about this later. But I love my West African brothers. But I haven't met not near one of y'all as powerful for me about how my house is and how my house runs. Because I have a very strict standard of belief and principle that everybody in my fucking house follows. All right. I love y'all to death. And I like how y'all run your household. But make no mistake about so-called black Americans, we do the same goddamn thing.
No, we're not saying you don't. What we're saying is
no, I'm just saying we do. Like, y'all appreciate y'all. Be safe. Do the right thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out.